When we heard that Mandela was freed, we heard it from the TV screens. And
there's Mr. Mandela, Mr. Nelson Mandela, a free man taking his first steps into a new South Africa.
We were actually cautioned before that he's going to be released. We were all excited. Because it happened, for me, I was in Botswana, in exile then, after staying for 7 years. And then in 1990, all of a sudden we're told that Mandela has been released from prison. We immediately became aware that at last our freedom, it's nearing. And we were so excited. And then we were offered jobs at the ANC headquarters in Shell House in Johannesburg. And that's where we started working, from exile. And immediately the talks began. Mandela leading the talks.
The negotiations don't last long, however, as it is once again interrupted by events away from the negotiation table.
It happened in Boipatong, where I have a cousin who's still alive, Mr. Nape, in fact. Nape Mutlum stayed in Boipatong there. So what happened was that the South African police, especially the army, South African Defence Force intelligence wing, went to KwaMadala Hostel, gave the people, the residents there, or inmates, whatever people who stayed in hostel were called, weapons like pangas and some machine guns, and escorted them actually with a man called, he was from Inkatha, 300 people from KwaMadala Hostel, which is a distance of maybe 1 kilometer from the actual township of Boipatong. And then they started smashing windows. Well, with my cousin, when they came to his house, because he had already had noises outside, people screaming and whatnot. So he and the wife got a place where to hide. They hid themselves there. And then the people just smashed the windows and then make noises, shone torches, kicked the doors. And then they went into the house, but they couldn't find them because they actually hid themselves before these people came. And then they went out. The killers, the murderers, they went out. They got to the whole neighborhood. They just smashed everything. And after all this, more than 40 people were killed and many were injured, both children, men, women. It was just a mess.
Today, more than 15 hours after a group of gunmen went on a killing spree through this normally quiet residential area, police were still having difficulty in tracing the bodies of victims killed in their own homes.
48 residents, including a baby. It was the worst of the massacres, and anti-government feeling rose to new heights.
As I say, that I don't deny that some of our people did have preemptive, attacks. It was very bad because it almost turned into an ethnic war.
Well, my cousin's wife, I think, passed on about a year or two ago, but she was also not. You can imagine if death is staring at you and you could see the face of people who were about to murder you. And by sheer luck, they couldn't see that you are in here in a wardrobe or something or underneath a bed. They could see those faces. And by sheer luck, like I say, nothing happened to them. The people went, and the following day, during the day, there was just blood all over, the township. And they survived all those things. Even today, they don't feel, they feel terrible, to be honest.